Hi everyone, welcome back to Brokers. Sorry I couldn't able to upload the video frequently because I was a bit busy with my personal work. And yeah, I'm going to explain you. I just created one small Ionic framework application using Ionic 6 and Angular 10. So altogether, so here I'm going to create a small, or I would say, without integrating any APIs. I just created one, food app. I'm still creating. So let me give you the progress, and as well I can share you the code also. So this is the page I wanted to create always. So here, yeah, this page is designed by me, of course, using the XD. And this page has some components. If you see here, this is actually search page, but the same kind of similar UI you will be able to see in other pages also, like home page and everything. So in a home page, one more things will come, that is offer. I'm going to show you the working example of that. This is how home page looks like. Here I have a slider, and here I have a small slider, which both of the things are clickable. When I click on the slider, I'll be able to get the actual behavior or actual things which is there in food, right? So let's see, I have given some unusual names, guys. So for example, this is dollar and something. Okay, just go with the night pizza. I'll be able to get a night pizza along with the dynamic changing of a percentage offer. And here I have added the this particular loader or refresher, where I'm going to refresh this food array, and this as well as this. So here I have refreshed the three things in one refresh. This is what happens in any of the applications. They don't refresh entire thing, they refresh what they want to refresh or they want to change. So what is a frequent change happens in your application, that's what they refresh. In my application, I'm going to change the frequencies in one in my offer slider, and changing the price or something in my, or adding some items to my actual slider. So here when I click refresh, see here, this got refreshed, and this as well as this. And one more thing, here I have something called location service. So you need to have a Cordova for this, else you're not able to do check the location. I can do one thing, I can quickly connect my mobile phone to this, and I can show you the actual behavior, how it works in a location service. Yeah, here you're going to get your actual location, where you actually are and where you're located to. It will take your latitude longitude, and you're going to convert the latitude longitude to your actual address. So if you click on add to address, you'll be able to get the same address over here by using NGRX store. So the same thing, I have utilized everything in from NGRX store itself. Once my application loaded, all the things will be there in my NGRX store. All I need to do, get the store and do the actions, use reducers, and yes, your application will be done. So that's what I currently did, and I'm going to integrate with the MongoDB services which I did for React Native. The same applications with a different behavior of the UI and other things. I used React state management. You can check it out. I'll put the image video link in my description. So I can able to add the images, or add the food, and I can remove the food. Once I click on it, I'll be able to expand the picture, and I'll be able to get all the details about the picture over here. So that is what I did, and it's a pretty cool the UI or interaction between your food and you. So I got impressed by one of the Zomato feature this is, and I did the same. So if you click on add, you'll be able to get the 10 was the initial count, and it got added one more now, though it's the total count would be 11. If you add one more, 12. Because you can ask why it's 11, because I already used the NGRX before starting this video. Also 14, 15, this is what you get it in your NGRX. I'll be able to show you the NGRX also. Let's deep dive into the code, and after that we can check what we actually did. So here, yeah, it's pretty much simple. and I have not created any tabs page yet. I have started this search page, so which is the default search of the application, and I made this as a component, and I made this also as a component, and again you can go back to home. This application is created by using the technologies like Ionic 6 and Angular 10. Let's get started with the coding part now, because I'm going to show you each and everything which I did for this application, so which you can use it for your freelancing or to learning, anything whatever you want to use. In my application I'm going to use the file Ionic and Angular as a front end, and MongoDB and Node.js Express as a service and a backend, and I'm going to deploy the same thing in Heroku. Wherever I want to deploy, I can deploy it. Anyhow, I'm going to get an APK, so I have my own App Store and Play Store access, so I can put it there also. So let's go to that level also, but now at this point of time it's enough to learn the first technologies first, and after that you can always get back to your deployment and cloud technologies again and again if you, whenever, because that's going to be remain same until whatever application you create. So this is all about the then section of this application, so it is like up to you what you take and what you comment. So please comment if you really like the application, because it's still under progress. It's not been completed yet, so I'm going to complete along with you guys. I just want to give the brief of what I did till now, and what I'm going to do. So I left with the 2 to 3 things here. One is a cart page, one is a search page, and one is a profile. Yeah, that's it about this video, and if you like the video, please hit like button and subscribe my channel.